Alright, so we're down in the chicken coop now. And this is the new rabbit cage. I'm sorry I can't get far enough away to actually show you the whole thing in one shot. But, they seem to be digging it pretty good. I gotta make a couple little alterations. I still gotta put the doors on the front, but I just wanted to get the rabbits down here. I still have access to them from the top of it, but I have to put the doors on the front. That's something I'll do this weekend. And I have to get something for underneath of their feet. I'll do that tonight. Just something that they can sit on once in a while. I'll show you the new bunnies. This here is Jessica. Jessica Rabbit. She was born in December, so she's about 2 months old. And then over here, this is Babs. She was born in late September, so she's about 5 months old. Hi, Babs. Hi, Babs. They're still not used to me, so they don't really come up, but Jessica's a sweetheart. She's usually pretty good. She's been coming up to us, letting the girls pet her and stuff. And then over here is the buck. This is Roger. He's a monster. He's only about 4.5 months old, but he's already about probably 5 pounds, 6 pounds, somewhere around there, maybe even heavier. It's just so big compared to the other ones. And he's a brute. Definitely what you would expect of a male. Aren't you? Aren't you, Roger? He said no. Alright, so I had to revamp the chicken coop. I took their roost down, so I'm gonna have to give them something because I don't think they're too happy with me. I'm gonna have to give them some kind of small roost that they can lay on. I'm thinking about just putting it hanging over top of that door there. Maybe up to that point, just small, just something enough that they can stand on something while they're sleeping at night. And as you can see, they're still laying eggs. I pulled 9 out of here yesterday, and that was 1 day worth, so there's 2 more. So they're laying every day right now, the Rhode Island Reds. Here they are down here. Let's see if I can get this one to come up and let me pet it. They're really friendly. They usually actually come looking to get pet. It's pretty funny. But one other alteration that I have in here is I got the Cornish hens out here now. So just pardon me for a second while I lift this up. And I'll see how they're doing under here. Well, last night was their first night down here. And they seem to be doing pretty well. They got a lot more space in here. This is the entire underside to the rabbit hutch that they've got. So I just got a little slanted board underneath the rabbit hutch to keep the rabbits from pooing and peeing on them. And they seem to be pretty happy. Last night when I put them in here, they were a little worried, but now they seem to be alright. Yeah, they're moving around, they're eating, they're drinking. There's 15 of them. So these guys are 3 weeks old now too, so in another 4 weeks they'll be the size that I need them to be for them to go in the frying pan or in the roaster or in the chicken pot or whatever you want to call it. They'll be ready to get eaten. So we're going to see how that goes, and then I might get another couple, put some chicken breast in the freezer, put some legs in the freezer, and maybe do it over the summer. Like, get 5 at a time, do it over the summer, like keep 5 of them coming through the whole time to butcher, and then have a lot of meat for the winter. Well, that's that. These guys all seem like they're doing pretty good. You enjoying it in there? Huh? Ugly? They are ugly. Especially when they start losing their hair like that, and they're getting their feathers in. They got all these ugly bald spots. They're vile too. They're just so disgusting. I'll tell you what. Just with these guys being out here, though, the whole house smells so much better. These things stink to high heaven. And as you can see, the chickens are kind of confused about what's going on out here. I don't know if they want to get in there and kill them, or these girls are kind of broody, so I don't know if they just think that they're their chicks. So this one seems to be protecting them somewhat, so it's pretty funny. The weirdest bunch of chickens I've ever had in my life. Alright, we got a little brawl going. Interesting. Alright.